Hey guys, in this episode I'm going to be covering the concept of self-leveling tanks. Long and short of it is, as of this version, on the date that I've released this video, you can't do it. You can set up pumps that will, that from the looks of it, it should, level things out, pump everything equally into all the tanks. That's just not how the pipes currently work. I'll show you that in a minute here. But one thing about this configuration is it does allow you to pump all of the liquid out of one tank. So if you are space restricted for whatever reason, or you just want to make sure that you're pulling from one tank for whatever reason, you can do this, and it does work. It takes a little while longer to finish things up, just because the way the mechanics of this work. What I'll do is I'll get this started, and I'll just park it right here, set us into high speed, and watch them fill up, and you'll see what I'm talking about. How the way this configuration works, it tends to favor the sides for some reason, and again, that's just the mechanics of the way the pipes work now. So let's just let it roll here, and I'll come back when it's full. Okay, I'm going to quick show you around back here at how these pipes are distributing the liquid here. You'll see that it's all kind of bunched up on the sides. Don't know why that is. I'm sure there's a specific reason for it. I haven't seen any documentation on why it does this, but that's just the way it currently works for right now. Okay, it's looking like things are just getting finished up here. Yep, all the pipes are completely full. So, let me get this out of the way so you can see how this drains. This is kind of interesting too. Okay, at this point I think you can see some of the problems inherent with this type of a setup. The way the pipes work, they don't equally distribute whatever liquid you're transporting. Don't know why that is. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just something that hasn't been quite worked out yet in the programming, but I did a test earlier with just, I believe it was, yeah, it was 3 tanks, and it did drain everything pretty well, but when you start getting into more tanks, you start to run into a lot more problems, and it's just this type of a setup, while novel, it's really not practical, and the long and short of it is self-leveling tanks are just not possible at this time. Hopefully down the road there will be some kind of a new pipe to connect them together, or a new type of tank maybe. Who knows, maybe like a golden tank or golden something, golden tank to put them on the bottom and everything magically self-levels at that point. But that's up to the developers, and all we can do is ask them to make that addition down the road. Well, I hope this helps, and I hope you got something out of this. If you have any comments on how to possibly improve this type of a setup, or make it more efficient, or I just actually make it work, please leave it in the comments. And always, I appreciate any suggestions on future videos. See you later.